John, what's happening? Just put it in the subscriber only mode. John Walk, how's it going, buddy? How'd you do today? All good, Dell. How's it going, man? You're here now. That's what's important, right? Alfred, what's up? What's up? How's it going, guys? Had an excellent day today. Another nice take profit trader day. My channel's the only one you get notice. Nice. Well, that means that YouTube hasn't blacklisted me yet, so that's a good thing. All right, so I heard from my trading buddy that Broadcom, I guess, had earnings or something, and Nasdaq looks like it's gapped up, but I'm not 100% sure, so it could be a gap. Alyssa, what's going on? Yeah, Alfred, yeah, so that's what I heard too, another gap up, so it should be interesting. Had a pretty good day today, $845 on the Express account, guys. I want to be transparent with you guys. I was up $3,700 on the XFA today. At one point. And then I gave it back. Still a nice day, 845 bucks, but yeah. Little greed. This is the gap up. Market's open, guys. Let's go. Here we go. Nice gap. Yeah, about 20 points or so. Marco, what's going on? Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't know. I just got some sort of... The Terminator. We've been in beast mode, so... John Sharp, what's happening? Hey, Wayne. What's good? What's good? Yeah, smash the like button, guys. John's long. Pushing up above the $200 to 20,200. So yeah, very interesting today, guys. Left $20,003 and bounced. Yeah, kind of interesting, I thought. Never cracked that 20,000 mark. You guys are long duck dong? What's up, Mikey Trades? What's going on, guys? Yeah, good day today. Good day. So you guys are going with a gap, huh? We do have lots of room to the upside too. Lots of room. And that little dump at noontime, or just before noon, 11:30. I caught a nice chunk of that. And then time it got down to the lows here, I go, why didn't I just hold that? Right here's the bottom of the opening range today. That is true. Yep, that's a good call. Blew a low drawdown funded today. Passed a fresh 50K my funded futures. Oh, nice Mikey trades. Starter account. I love the starter accounts. $500 away from 25K take profit eval. Very nice. I gotta work on another take profit eval. I was working on one. Oh, that was something I wanted to mention to my trading buddy, because I blew my take profit trader after I only needed $500 more. So mad. The eval, not my pro account. Yeah, Mikey trade. So yeah, I was $500 away too. Don't do what I did. Looks like it wants to try 200 EMA. You know. Yeah. I'm actually take a look at the Qs. Just curious. Newts McBoots, what's up? What's up? Pumped for the TPT. Looking forward to the account. Yeah, it's a great account, Mikey Trades. I've gotten it's gonna be right around 4,200 or so in daily payouts this week. This week, which is yeah, it's nice. Pulling back now, looks like we might fill the gap. My last 2 hours of the day have on the competition account. Should have sold at the highs. Yeah, I ended up getting in, giving back my XFA money. I was up $3,700 in the brand new XFA, and I ended up giving it some up right in this. I don't even know what I was doing. Clicking buttons, just really dumb. I caught just a beautiful short here. Ended up adding 2 contracts. I gotta change the music. Hold on. I'm gonna change the music here. If I can find it. Bear with me. There it is. It's supposed to be Synthwave, but so, hey, I like that kind of music, but you know, I try to be neutral. I try to be neutral. There we go. We had some death metal going on. Hey, I'm a big metal fan too, so. But yeah, I try to be neutral on the stream. Little beat, little something. Anyways, that was distracting. But yeah, I ended up taking a beautiful short here. Got the account up at one time unrealized $3,700. It ended up coming back against me, and I closed out. I was up 2,700. And went to the gym, came back, opened up the computer, ended up giving back some. So still a good day, but tomorrow, you know, we hit it again. But save the pro, yeah, for sure. The pro account, and then I caught myself trying to trade that pro account too, you know, after I gave back some. So it was just like what am I doing? I'm like, you're gonna get a $2,000 payout today. Like, what are you doing trading this? Like, in the chop at the end of the market, like literally after like MOC, like what are you doing? But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that addiction just kind of creeps in. It's something I need to work on. Got day 5 on a 75k TPT eval. Got it free from the credits. Oh, nice, Alfred. So you got it passed now. Sweet. Hey, Chef Chris, what's going on? How's it going? Chef Chris in the house. Amelia, how's it going, Amelia? Glad you guys are stopping in tonight. So yeah, it opened up with a gap. We had Broadcom earnings. Something I didn't know, but my friend Terry told me, so that's why they have a gap up, apparently. So, oh, nice, Amelia. Yeah, Alfred. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, it was just completely like greed. You know, I was up $3,700. I was like, what are you doing? But I mean, I do like to push my XFAs on day 1. I do like to push them, but and then we finished up like $630, $645 on the new PAs. So pretty good day on the PAs. I have to activate some more Bulanoxes from the blow up the other day, so. And I'm still trying to work on some Tradeifys too. I'd like to build up some Tradeifys. But I really want to get another Take Profit Pro account. I really like having those, and I really don't like... It keeps me from trading my personal account, to be honest with you. And you say, well, it's okay, you don't trade your personal account. Well, my personal account is linked to my investments. And if I'm getting daily payouts for Take Profit Trader, it's like I really don't feel like trading my personal account. So. Kind of thinking short here to fill the gap, but we were super bullish to close the day. Oh, that was another thing, guys. I wish I was recording this earlier. I shouldn't have been trading anyway. 4:15, I ended up having to stop. I was long. I had to stop just below this. And just as this candle, must have been the Broadcom thing, I closed my trade. And literally as soon as I clicked the button, it jumped. And I was long. And I was like, oh my God. It was almost just, it was to the exact moment. Hey, Brian Overcash, what's happening? Really, Dan? I've never had an issue with Bulanox customer service, to be honest with you. Just had the strangest fill hit by when I was showing a 215 quote. I was filled at 202, 360 risk. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. I mean, I literally have always had really good experience with Bulanox customer service. Actually, better than my funded futures and Take Profit Trader. Like, I've never had a bad. I've had issue. I've had my funded futures not activate a past account before, and they refused to give it to me, and it was passed. So, like literally, and they're supposed to be one of the best. I've had issues. Good day for me. 1 top step. Combine 1200. Nice. Locked it out. Blue 3. Traded 5 50Ks. Oh, that sucks. I did the same thing, Brian. Tradeifys this morning on stream. I was waiting for Top Step to remove the money for the payout, and they just did. Awesome. Yeah. Great. Finally made it back to TPT Pro Plus. Oh, you're talking to Alfred. Nice. Can't log in, huh? That's weird. That's so weird, Dan. That's weird, Dan. Are you on Project X? Or something else? Space launch in 30 minutes. Brian Overcash. Brian must be down in Florida or Texas or something. Oh, I see you guys. Yeah. Florida, nice. Brian, I want to be down there with you. I really want to be down in Florida right now. It was just so crappy today. So cloudy and foggy. All the snow's melting, which is nice, but just no visibility, just dark cloud. Just a nasty day. But good day on the screens, though. Alright, we're pushing up higher here, 220s. Trying to be a little patient here on this Apex. This is the one we started last night. We were up 350, then we were down 350, then we're back to break even, so. Ah, it sucks, Dan. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that's the beauty, Dan. I mean, that's why like I don't stick with one firm either. I got Top Steps right now. I got Take Profit Traders. I got Tradeifys, Apexes, Buellocks, My Funded Futures. Like I'm trading them all. But I trade the bigger ones though. Like I don't. The one that I wanted to try to get is Trade Day. That's actually something I wanted to mention to someone too. All right, got an inside bar here. Probably try to take the play off it. It's a little mechanical strat. Something I've been working on. First inside bar of the reopen. Let's see here. We'll go in heavy. Actually, pull over the NASDAQ chart here. Yeah, Chef Chris, I like to spread it out a little bit. You know? Exactly, Alfred. Yeah, never leave it all. High today was 70, very windy and cold. 70 and cold, yeah. Yeah, when I was down there last year, Brian, it was this time of year, February and March, and yeah, I would get a kick out of, you know, because like you say, 70, and people were all bundled up. And I'm out there, you know, shorts and t-shirts still. I was just loving it. And then when I came back here in April, it was a really rainy, crappy day. And I got off the plane and I was so cold. It was like 45 degrees and raining when I got back to Maine. And I was just like, oh my God, I was so cold. Spend 2 months in Florida and then come back to this. And it was like, ah. But yeah, someday I'm going to be down there, Brian. Someday I'm going to be down there. If not there, then somewhere warm. Arizona, Texas, maybe even Vegas, which is not that warm, but for the winter. Being from Chicago, it's nice to hear so many people cheering on the Bears. Go Bears! Oh yeah, John's from Chicago. I'm on day 6 of my 100K Tradeify. It's past the goal. Just need to get a trade in on Sunday, Monday to pass it. Oh, nice, Alfred. Yeah, on your trade day, not Tradeify, trade day. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I wanted to tell Terry. I wanted to ask her if she's ever tried Trade Day. I used to have a funded account with Trade Day, but they don't have consistency either when you're funded. So, Newt Green Bay for life. I'm a Pats fan, so got to be up here. Yeah, exactly, Alfred. I agree. Spread the payouts. I'm gonna watch some gold too tonight. So I'm gonna keep gold on the other screen, keep an eye on it. So yeah, another nice day on Take Profit Trader, guys. $28,810. So a good nice payout coming tonight. Another one. Been crushing it. You know, ever since I got like my little my trading buddy, of course we've been talking and stuff, and yeah, she's been helping me like change my mindset about not just looking for little scalps and to think about the bigger picture and things like that. So I have been. Payout party. Cheeseheads in the chat. You working on trade day too, Coach Fred? Nice. You want to redo? You're trading 2K on the demo. So we're in on the short here. Oops. On the wrong chat. Oh, come on. 3 ticks away? Really? Do we bold and hold? Joker Trades, what's going on, buddy? Hey, I saw you message Joker Trades. I will stop into your live stream. I just, man, bang. It's a nice $400 trade to start, 393. Yeah, I just got caught up with something today. But yeah, Joker Trades has a YouTube. He's been streaming. So give him a shout out there. So the Newts McBoots. I have been checking out some of your. I've been going back and watching some of it too. But yeah, nice little banger right there. That's basically just one of my dumb trades. That first inside bar strat. 10 points. Took it with 2 contracts this time though. Filled the gap now. 188. I don't know about you guys, but like, I have a problem with this. Low. What's a low? I just don't think that's gonna hold. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. I just don't like. I don't like that number. I just don't think it's gonna hold. Let me go back to the chat. Hey Elena, how's it going? Let's go Cowboys, Dylan. Cowboys, huh? Yeah, we I as a Pats fan, we suck bad. So yeah, we had a really good trading day, Joker. Really nice trading day. Another $2,000 payout from Take Profit Traders. So that makes like 40, right around just over 4,000 for the week. And it was only Thursday, so inside bars, Fred. You know the dumb trades. Hey, Kid Poker, how's it going? It's easy to lose a lot, but so hard to make a lot some days. Yeah, so easy. Oh yeah, Dan. Those are inside bars. Yep. Yeah, I trade off them a lot. I don't know. I put them on my screen one day, and probably like 2 years ago, and I trade off them a lot. It's LDT inside outside bars, and I just have the inside bars painted on the 5-minute chart, and that's exactly the trade we took right there. And just a little break of the inside bar, the first one there. Yeah, yeah. It's just one of those things. Like if I just trade these and then like apply proper risk management, it's like it's kind of brainless in a way. Sometimes I obviously go and do different strategies and things like that, but like that's one of them. I only wanted to make 100 tonight. Went long, and of course it's dumping. Ooh, Kid Poker. So today I started out green, then red. I lost a bit. I lost a lot, then back to green. Oh, so a bit of a roller coaster day. Yeah, roller coaster day, Amelia. Yeah, I hate those days. That's what I'm like trying to avoid. As far as I did, I mean, I had a roller coaster day too, to be honest with you. But with the XFA, I mean, to be up $3,700 on the XFA and then like give essentially $3,000 back in the last hour of the day was just completely ridiculous. I mean, we were still finished up 845, but it's completely ridiculous. Well, actually, I didn't give up 3,000. I gave up 2,000 because unrealized I was up 3,700 at one point and then take profit. I came back to like 2,700 in profit, and I ended up taking profit. And all I did was just catch this short and rode that sucker down, and ended up adding 2 contracts. And so I was in 2 minis on that push. But yeah, tomorrow we'll get back to it. I took a 1K payout from Belanox Wednesday. Oh, nice, Joker. I've never gotten a Belanox payout. It's on my hit list. It's on my hit list. Went long at 216 trying to hold. I mean, we did fill the gap, Kid Poker. It's not out of the question. There's definitely room to the upside. But there's also some big gaps down here, 141. And so, but that was a nice push up at 415. I'm assuming this was the Broadcom earnings candle. I'm assuming. I wasn't watching it. Well, I was watching it, but I didn't even know that there was earnings. Shows you how smart I am. Yeah, it was painful, Alfred. It kind of like, I'm glad it was the end of the day because it probably would have sent me a little tilty. Because it doesn't take much to like trigger that tilt. And I could feel myself like wanting that back. But luckily the market had closed and I'm like, all right. And I'm like, what's wrong with a $900 day or $870 day on the brand new XFA? That's what I should have told myself when I was up $2,700. So I actually tweeted it out just for proof. And I'm going to stop doing that too. Because every time I do something like that, at noontime just before I went to the gym. Right there, $2,712 locked in. And now $870. So it didn't age well, and I've done that twice this week. So no more doing that either. If I do a recap video, then I'm gonna make a stand right now. Those accounts I'm talking about on the recap, I'm not gonna trade them the rest of the day. No, I don't know. But yeah. All right, Kid Poker. I know, Chef Chris. It was I got a little full of myself, to be honest with you. A little cocky. Thought I was on fire, you know, and I was. But yeah, I lost track of the base hits the last couple days. Action was rough. I'm small size, wide stops, got roasted, making me rethink because I'm short scalper, 1 3-minute holds. Yeah, definitely like the stops and stuff have to be really wide. You know, that's the thing, you know, it's just like, so. All right, still pushing down, 178s now. What's the gold doing? There, save that line to purple finally. Usually having gold, but I like the purple. Alright, so we can continue to watch gold there. NASDAQ bounced off 177. Might look to see for play off the VWAP. Yeah, Zelda Palm, I did. That's the problem. Or did I make? Oh, this last, yeah, right here. We just took that short for $400. Zelda Palm. Last 30 minutes of this stream, yeah. Last 30 minutes of the New York session I did too, and it was stupid. Yeah, for sure I would chip. But yeah, I'm adding to my winning trade on momentum. So when I'm adding in, like if I start with one mini, I don't start with 2 minis. I usually start with 1 mini, like almost every time, and then I'll add to it on the momentums, and that's what I did today. That's how I ended up getting that 2K, and which you figure like 2K, like it's only 2 contracts. It's only $50. I mean 50 points. So I ended up probably getting like 70 points or something. And you know, the thing about it is that these candles, some of these candles are just massive. So you kind of have to be lasered into that entry. What size account would chip? Do you want to know? 25K, take profit trader. This is a 25K. But, you know, way too big. I'll blow it eventually, but as long as I'm having big paydays, you know, then. But yeah, I mean, it's way too large of a size. But that's the prop game, you know. That's kind of the prop game I play. Lately, it's like I said, I've been really trying to rethink my overall outlook on the props, and where I'm trying to think like if my winning days are 2 to 3 times the size as my losing days, then I'm gonna be ahead of the game. Where I have been getting myself into trouble lately is taking the base hits for the day, like $200-300, and then having that one day that just wipes out everything. And I wish I could just eliminate those days, of course, but it's like lately the market has just been giving me the opportunity to really push them. If that makes sense to anyone. So I don't know. It's just something I've been talking it over with my trading buddy. So been trading much better since then. I have been trading MES last 2 days. 5 to 10 contracts scaling in and out. Normally I trade NQ, but the swings have been too large for me. Yeah, no, Mikey trades. No, I fully agree with you. Like, trading 1-2 minis in this market is absolutely dangerous, and you will wreck accounts. I mean, I wrecked accounts the other day, so doing that stuff. So, Chef Chris, I copy trade within the props. So like today, like the Apex, I copy traded these 3 PAs. That's why they're all like 640, 630. So these are copy traded. But right now I only have 1 take profit trader account and then 1 XFA for funded accounts. So just trading those individually. But yeah, I don't copy trade everything. A-Train, what's going on? I bought 2 Buellocks. Nice, Dell. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. You the man. Get those dips in, too. Get those dips in. I'm feeling strong, too, at the gym, guys. Finally, I tore my left shoulder out probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago. And it was so bad that it was like keeping me up at night, and I couldn't do anything. So I'm finally worked through it, so I'm back to feeling strong again. Sucks getting old, man. Doing all that blue collar work that I've done my whole life, like my body's beat up bad. So now it's just like I'm dedicated to the rest of my life to try to just rehabilitate my body as much as possible. So lots of like stretching and yoga and that kind of stuff. I've been really consistent with a single micro, and it's been made one. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, you can't definitely don't want to compare to anyone's winning days or things like that. Your P&L's like a megaphone. I'm long gold, real gold. You long real gold. Oh, yes. I'm 58. I'm just numb. I don't feel anything physically and mentally. Yeah, Brian. I just turned 40. So, I just turned 40. I'm young at heart, though. But the mobility start to lose that mobility. 45, 46. Nice. Yeah, we have a pretty broad range. Oh, Alfred, you're the same age as me? Nice. We have some younger guys. I don't know if I've seen him in a while. One guy was 17. He used to hang in the chat. Yep, 1984, exactly. Ban the youngins. Yeah, I know. I know it. Some of you guys are like, I know we've had some people in here that are like 18, 19, 20 years old. Like Yoma Trades. He's a young guy. I think he's 21, 22. Super smart kid. Just a really nice guy. It really is. Yo, Jim over the hill. Nah, man. 52? It's nothing. My grandparents, who are still alive, one set of grandparents, they're like 86, 87. Like, that's like... that's getting up there. They're pretty... I don't know, it's pretty funny. Like, I go over there and their TV is on 100, like full volume, and you're trying to talk to them, and you have to yell to talk to them because, yeah, it's just funny. And all they do is sit there and watch like Judge Judy and things all day. But it's cool. I feel blessed that my grandparents are still around. My grandma on my dad's side, 102. Oh man. I actually had a really old relative too, supposedly, that lived to like 115 or 113 or something, but most people in my family don't live above 80. Most. But oh, wakeboarding 15 years, Dan. Oh yeah, I see your profile pic, wakeboarder. Yeah, I do a little bit of water sports too. I'm not a big time water sport person, but I can do a little wakeboarding and water skiing and things. Kind of interesting here. Kind of feels like another short, but right where we got out. Should have just went short off that break and just held that sucker, like my friend Terry would have done. Said I'm scalping around. 10 points, 15 points. Oh wow, 4 surgeries. So you must be like a professional wakeboarder or something, Dana. Or it's just like a hobby. Well, that's the thing, futures forever. Just like your name says futures forever. Like this is why I wanted to get into doing this type of stuff. You know, be able to trade in the morning and then go take care of, you know, my body, my mind, and things for the rest of the day, and be able to live life. Exactly. You're semi-pro back in the... Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, you sound like what like professional skateboarders and stuff go through. Snowboarders are all banged up, multiple surgeries. Hey, Design Knob, what's happening? How's gold looking? Kind of looking at this trend line here on gold on the 5-minute. Got a nice little trend line going. But yeah, that's pretty cool, Dan. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I used to do a lot of snowboarding and things like that. Not so much now. Although, like, these long winters, I always get the itch to go snowboarding, and we have it's not even a mountain. It's just like Chef Chris probably knows exactly where it is. Lost Valley. It's not too far from me. And it's just like a big hill, really, but they have snow guns and lifts and stuff. I thought about, like, just going and renting a snowboard or something for the day and then hitting it up for fun. I mean, they got a nice bar there, too. Yeah, Chef Chris, I love going there in the summertime. They have those free outdoor concerts and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, back when I was a kid, Chef Chris, it was. I remember they used to charge like $6 on like a Thursday night, and it wasn't that nice. But when they got the new owners and stuff, and they've really made some nice improvements. Yeah, Vince, we have some nice mountains though. We have Sugarloaf, Sunday River. Yeah, Chef Chris. Yeah, yeah. I get out of high school and we would go up, and you could ski till close or snowboard till close at nighttime, and it was like cheap. I don't know, maybe like $10 or something. And yeah, me and some of my friends would go up there, and it was a lot of fun. Thinking about a short. I don't know. We're holding that 180s pretty good though. I won't be doing HVAC anymore, so I took 10 years off to learn new trade, which is trading. Oh, that's awesome, Brian. Yeah. Yeah, that's great, Brian. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, snowboard for 9 years, Dan. Yeah, yeah, it's fun. But yeah, we have some nice mountains up here. Sugarloaf, Sunday River, the bigger ones. Mount Abrams, yeah. Yep. Wow, my trade evade is lagging bad. Oh, that was weird. I am in a short. Yeah, I'm getting some wicked lag in trade evade. I clicked that sell button and nothing happened. I was like, and I almost clicked it again, but I was like, nope. Because you know what happens? You end up getting a double order. Don't fade me, bro. You're probably safe, Woodchip. You're probably safe. You know how this goes. I have a friend from Philly that was offered an amateur sponsorship with Powell Peralta in the 90s to skate, but he decided to go to college instead, open up Fairmount Park skate park in Philly for those. Oh, that's awesome design. Yeah, I never really got. I mean, I got into a little bit of skating, but like where I live, there's no. I grew up on a dirt road, so it was just really difficult. There we go. Let's take profit. There's another 10 points. So up 596 now. Basically, I was just looking to take out this candle. That was the goal. Because we've kind of put in this little harami candle, and this is not a really good harami candle, but that's all I was looking to do. So nice little scalp there. Anyways, yeah, so I never really got into skating because I grew up on a dirt road, so we had no hot top anywhere. Your trade of 8 locked up 6 times? Yeah, I'm having some lag too. Thank you, Amelia. Design on that was our life in Florida: 70s skateboard, BMX, surf, all sports, restaurant. Everything is broken. 2 rotator cuffs. That's awesome, Brian. So you've lived in Florida pretty much your whole life. That's great. Yeah, I've lived in Maine my whole life. My whole life. Today, all your platforms were lagging when big moves were happening. Yeah, I was seeing. I was watching a lot of the Project X today on the XFAs, and I don't know. Next XFA I get, I'm probably just gonna go back to Trade of 8, but yeah, that was a little bit of a lag on that. It's a very nice exit there. Very nice cover. Taking some heat on gold. Holding that trend line though. I almost called you Trader Chris. Chef Chris. Holding that trend line, like, very nicely actually. I've noticed like gold likes holding big trend lines. I kind of got that idea from Trades by Slade on YouTube. Give him a shout out. He trades like London and stuff, but yeah, he trades like trend lines off from gold, 5-minute charts and things. So I started watching it one day and I go, man, it holds those trends really good. Yeah, Trades by Slade. Younger guy. From Alabama. He's got that Alabama accent. But yeah, he trades early in the morning. Kind of like that like maybe London, late London, I don't know. But he lives in Alabama, so he has to get up super early. I'd rather do this time than get up really early. Is it Chef Chris? Yeah. That's probably why. Yeah, he also works a full-time job. He's a jeweler. He makes jewelry. So he does trading, streaming, and makes jewelry, so. Be interesting if we break this trend line here. Or do we look for a bounce off the trend line again for gold? Be interesting. I mean, we could, and then just kind of place a tight stop. But I don't know. Yeah, you hope not, no. But yeah, it's a pretty powerful trend line right now. You can see it kind of goes through this too. But yeah, we've gotten, well, almost 4-5 touches. So, we'll see. But you made a nice trade last night, Chef Chris. Thank you for posting in the Discord. I don't know, like I have a lot of trouble sleeping when I have an order on, so I try not to do that anymore. But if it's small enough, I guess. But like if you have a larger order on, it's like, yeah, right. If you're trading micros, it's not as bad. I finally bought a blue sky. I'm only going for the daily payout props now. Nice, the back. Yeah, that's another one. Really nice day, Josh. Thank you. How's it going, man? Yeah, another 2,000 something dollars to take profit trader payout. So that makes like a little over 4,000 in daily payouts this week. And up 845 on the Express account. The thing was, Josh, I was up $3,700 on this Express account and then unrealized, and then locked in $2,700, and then ended up giving back $2,000 in this chop. So, but we still ended up 845. So, how was your day, Josh? But yeah, it's tough. Tough to leave trades on at night. The funny thing is, I used to do a lot of swing trading in the on the stocks and stuff, and it never bothered me. And I'd have, but like where futures run all night, I guess that's the difference. Yeah, Josh. Yep, for sure. It would have been a beautiful start. But whatever, forget about it. I just trade again tomorrow. Trade again tomorrow. You need a new punishment for breaking my trading rules? Yeah, Dell. Push-ups, bro. Push-ups. Buy a new account every time I break my rules. Oh yeah, 4,800 bucks. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, and then blew it all. Jeez. Yeah. No, I can see that. About to get stopped, Chef Chris. Still holding so far, but yeah, you gotta have your stop where your stop is for sure. But yeah, it's kind of, we made two nice scalps, so about 20 points so far. Both shorts, both paid, and now we are still continuing to push lower. 170s now. Could possibly get down into this gap here, 160 to 145 on the Broadcom candle. Possibly, but don't know. Be bold and hold, Chef Chris. Yeah, no, it's starting to break down a little bit, but yeah, as long as you keep your stop in place, you know, it's gonna happen. Can't have 100% winners. No stop unfunded almost expired. Yeah. Oh, you got ticked out? Oh. Yep. Just wait for the next one. Alright. Yeah, gold is starting to break down below that trend line now, which is kind of interesting. I mean, we had like 5 touches on it. Now it wants to, acts like it wants to roll over, but there's no momentum. That's the problem with like gold. Sometimes when you're used to watching NASDAQ and sometimes you just trade that momentum. Yeah, I think the next stop possibly for the NASDAQ could be this 159 area, 160s. Seems likely. We did just, I mean, we did fill the gap from the Broadcom, and then it looks like we're just kind of fading lower. Should have just held that short from 201. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. If you're shorting your TPs at 159, yeah, I think we run that. We run that at some point, that wick there. $89 entry, $72 drawdown. Oh, you're still long? Oh, yeah, you're still long. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, wood chip. Sorry, I was confused. Um, you could be okay. You could be okay on this push up. 77 people watching, guys. Appreciate it. We had almost 100 people last night. Don't forget to smash the like button. That really helps out the YouTubes, the algorithms. Um, Someone comes in and smashes the dislike button every single night. I don't know who that is, but just a miserable person, I guess. Every single night, never fails. Not during the morning stream though. I think it's Stock Tiger. You know what? That's who it is. It's Stock Tiger. Stock Tiger's coming in every single night, hitting the dislike button. That's who it is. I finally figured it out. Never during my morning streams though. It's always the nighttime. Yo, Jim. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't bother me anymore. At first, it bothered me, and I was just like, and then I go, just don't. You gotta have a thick skin if you're gonna put yourself out there, you know. There you go, wood chip. Right back to the entry there. You think this is it? I think we're going 275 now. But yeah, we had fun in Stock Tigers chat last night. I don't know if you guys, some of you guys were in there. I talked about it a little bit this morning, but some of you guys know who he is, Mo Lester. Mo Lester came in Stock Tigers chat and ended up donating what, $350 or something to Stock Tiger, which was really awesome. And yeah. And then we had like a few more people come in, and what was really funny with Chip is that Mo Lester put it in my name, like in the chat. See if I can find it. I saved it. It was just hilarious. Oh, I can't find it right now. But yeah, anyways, so he put it in my name, says in like in honor of me or something like that, which was kind of funny. And yeah, it was like $100. This Mo Lester guy, he's a fan of my channel, and he's always on Zero Day J's channel. He's constantly donating like $500 to Zero Day J. Just a really generous supporter of, us trading. I'm assuming the smaller trading people. So yeah, he went into the Stock Tiger chat and gifted a bunch of memberships and everything. And Stock Tiger was like emotional about it, which was sweet, because he talked about the struggles of, streaming and trading and things, and it was nice. But yeah, I was happy for him. It was a fun night in the Stock Tiger chat last night. It's pushing down lower now, just a rug pull there off 192. Ouch. And you have 5 pro accounts designed now? Yeah, that's the goal, right? Love those take profit trader accounts. Oh, Justly, you got a free membership? I don't know. It looks like it's bouncing up through that again. I mean, it's definitely down through it. This would actually have been a good entry short. But yeah, if we get up back through this could be a nice trade long. I think this is how it's trades by Slade trades them. Like he looks for the break and then the back up through, and then looks to go the opposite way, I think, but I'm not 100% sure his strategy. I haven't watched him enough. It's too early. But yeah, so yeah, he get gifted like 50 memberships, which was pretty cool. But yeah, as of right now, we're busting down through lower. Looking like 216. That would have been a nice short. We missed it though. If you take out the low, it could be a short. I mean, we pretty much sold off from noontime on. 1 o'clock on. Sold off. Take a look at the 1 hour. Take a look at the daily. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to call. We're like right in the middle of these daily candles, like right dead in the middle. Kind of hard to call. I think my best trade in that Ninja Trader tournament was right here, 225. That day I took that short gold because we started up here, I believe, 268. Yeah, we started up here, 268.5. That was the open of the day, and I ended up just shorting it and rode that sucker down. But I only took 50% of this candle, and then I took profits. I should have just held it. I probably would have been up in the leaderboard in the Ninja Trader tournaments if I just held it. I was 5 contracts short gold. Wow. Look at that nasty NASDAQ. Huh? Just whipsawing back. Right back to the VWAP there. Damn, I should have held. Mental game that defeated us. Yeah. Great. Man. Really tough right now. Kind of up on this account right now, 590. Don't want to give back too much. I did the other night, but I mean, I'm gonna take a trade if we see it. Something just appears to me, but you think it's on the way back down the 4-hour range? Very well could, yeah. I have one account where I trade the 15-minute ORB breakout retest. Oh, nice, Justly. Yeah, I love mechanical strategies. I do. I'm kind of a mechanical strategy junkie. Do I trade them like that all the time? No, but I love searching that stuff out, finding my own. Love it. It's like my hobby. Like on the weekends, like I'm studying charts, back testing. Such a fun life, guys. Slightly obsessed. 2,900. It's not longer time. Not a longer time hold, no matter what. Last hurrah, rest in peace, longs. Yeah. Back to the 5-minute here. What a nice short off that trend break. I really should have took it. Now I'm just having FOMO. But yeah. Problem with gold, sometimes it acts like oil. Once it gets moving in a direction, it doesn't give you much of a chance to get out if you're wrong. Yeah, exactly, design knob. That's kind of why, I mean, it's a blessing and a curse. That's why I like it a little bit. That's why I've been watching it a lot more in the overnights. I just haven't been dedicated enough to start trading it. Hey, Emac, what's happening? Good to see you. Yeah, right. Yeah, Chef Chris. Sometimes you do. I mean, sometimes I do on Nasdaq. A lot of discretionary type trades. Sorry, wood chip. Yeah, look at. I've I've done that wood chip where I'm looking at the Dow chart and I'm trading NQ and I'm just like, oh, this looks like a nice long, and I'll hit the NQ long or something and go, oh my god, I was looking at the YM chart. Like, what am I doing? I know I've done that more than once. But yeah, gold is just really coming down now. 912s. Wow. What a short on gold that would have been. Hindsight, of course. But just off that trend line. Kind of a dumb trade, but really that's all it took. Now it's just completely flushing. Big move on gold. 910 now. Getting a little bounce. Oil's doing nothing. Oil is completely sideways. ES is completely sideways. Dow is completely sideways. The only actions in gold and Nasdaq, which is typical. Yeah, that would have been a good flip to switch, Chris. Chef Chris. Yeah, for sure. That would have been a great flip to switch. But just rejected off that VWAP. 195s. Big rejection there. Let's see. I'm gonna short. Risk a little bit. Put the stop just above the VWAP. Give myself a little room. Take profit. Ooh. Well, as I say, take profit. Really not set in stone. That would have been the better entry. But see if we can hold below the VWAP here. If we don't, then we'll get stopped out. We're looking to see if we can ride this back down, do the 180s. Possibly. Might even try for a hold for a longer trade down into the gap. At least into the 159s, 160s. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll just kind of place our take profit over here. Just in case we get a flush candle. But for now, we're taking a little heat. Which is long. He's always fading me. Nah. 2900s. Holy moly. What a bounce. I should be only trading gold right now. Normally I'd try to short this, but I think this was Nasdaq, but it's quite the bounce. Everyone go long. Back over to the Nasdaq there, taking some heat. Stop out is being threatened, but we gotta get up through that VWAP first. This would have been a better entry to try to go short. It's up here at the VWAP. Considering adding DCAing, but That was a pretty big buy up though. 7 p.m. on that candle. See, they say if you're thinking about the trade and you think you're wrong, then you should just get out. Like, not even wait for your stop loss. Just get out. Who's they, you say? I don't know. But I remember, like, I think Tom Hugard talked about that. How if you know you're wrong, if you have a bad feeling once you enter the trade, then just get out. And wait for the next one. Back to break even with chip. Nice. So you're looking for the big move up 275, huh? Yeah, Chef Chris, yeah. It's just a mental thing for sure. If you start looking for reasons on, like, if you're in a losing trade and you start looking for reasons on, like, why it might work out, then you're probably wrong. Like, you probably should just get out of the trade. Like, now. Like me now. I probably should just get out of the trade, but I'm just gonna stop where it is. I mean, it's only a few ticks away, so probably gonna get stopped out, but I could get a little lucky off the VWAP. I could. I've gotten lucky before. It's a massive inside bar for this time, for this session. I'm gonna get out. I'm thinking about flipping long. If we get up above. We'll take the inside bar break. If it happens. Of course it pulls back as soon as I exit out of this trade. If it comes back down and takes out my take profit, then ugh. Yeah, yo, Jim, exactly. When you find yourself praying to just come back to break even to get out, that's the first sign you're wrong. Absolutely design knob. If I can only get break even, I'll be happy. And then, like, how many times have you guys been in a losing trade and then it comes back to break even, you get out, and then it continues the direction that you wanted? You know, and you go, oh, maybe I shouldn't have got out. I'm going to try the inside bar break here. Give it a shot. If it triggers. Alright, we triggered there. See that big spike above it? Ran a bunch of stops there, so hopefully we can hold. Stop's 10 points away. It's not that far away, so we'll see. May fill that wick at 15. Yeah, we could. Definitely could. Wow. But yeah, nice movement in the gold. Nice movement. So this is looking pretty good. I think we could take out this candle here. Or do we just go for 275 like Woodchip says? Caught that big sell off. Gold, one done. Wow. Nice, Nicholas. Yeah, that was a beautiful short. Oh, so you use the ORB in the Asia markets too, huh? I guess I was thinking that you probably used it for the New York, but I guess you probably use it both, huh? Something I should probably look at. Would have paid off nicely today. 6 o'clock, 15-minute break. That's something I'll look for. Only gold, 15-minute. Thanks for sharing, you know, Nicholas. I'll probably look at that. So Trump headlines are coming out. I guess that's why we had I guess he was up last night, 2 o'clock or something. I think that's why the market was moving pretty good. I mean, I'm loving the volatility. That's for sure. Loving the volatility. Yeah, we are long right now, 197. You long, Chris? Nice. Oh, nice, Chef Chris. Very nice. Nice trade. Yeah, Asia, the profit move isn't as big. So what are you looking for take profit? Are you looking for 100% of the candle? Are you looking for like 50% for take profit? Is it like your stop above the full 15-minute? Just curious. Or do you just look for like a certain amount of ticks or something? Oh, no, Nicholas. Sorry. His 15-minute ORB on the gold. You go for 100%. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Oh, nice, Chef Chris. Okay, yeah. 4-hour candle, 1-hour candle. For the wick fills. Yes. I like the wick fills too. Yeah, some of the TBM type plays have been working really nicely in the New York session. The little wick tests. I saw one today that was really nice. I don't see it, no. But yeah, I like that strat too. For a scalp. Oh no! Let's pull him back. Yeah, Nate, I like that. I like that strat. I use it myself sometimes. I definitely learned it from him. That's the thing, is like sometimes you can just take little things from different people and apply it to your own. I don't really want to get stopped out on this, but stop is where it is. Stop should be down here, 181, but so I was just using a 10-point bracket, but stopped out. Yeah, once again, you know, I tried to go for that momentum break and it just didn't work. I gotta stop doing that. Like, literally, this is probably the better entry for a long, right here. I gotta wait for those pullbacks during this session. I mean, that break right there during New York would have got me 40, 50 points probably. But this, you gotta be careful. And every time I try to go for those momentums, I get burned. So we're up 150 on this eval now. Don't like the trailing drawdown. I still got 2,059, but supposed to, Alyssa. Yeah, tonight, right? Or tomorrow. So yeah, Vilanox 91% off. Get your use the code Pine. Appreciate you guys that have been using it. I really appreciate it. They could extend it, Alyssa. I don't know. They don't tell affiliates or anything different than what you guys know. So yeah, so tomorrow at midnight it ends. 91% off. So 50K account. Was it $15 something? So I'm gonna pick up some more for myself, and it's recurring too. So if you get rebuild on that, like you blow the account, like next month it'll be $15, the same price, which is nice. Instead of paying like $30 or $40 or something for the eval, which it could be. But as far as them extending it, I don't know. Wow. Nice exit there. Just like, what is this? Like, what is this? Thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, Tradeify too, which I love Tradeify. They pay super quick, as fast as my funded futures. I mean, they pay out really fast. Love their website, everything. If you picking up Tradeify and you want to help support the channel, then it's the link, my link, and then you have to use code MAR, so the default code. So appreciate that, guys. And same with Apex, use code Pine. Take Profit Trader. Oh, I wanted to mention that Take Profit Trader denied me again. So they said they wanted my YouTube channel to be 1,000 originally, and now they moved the goalpost on me, and they want my YouTube channel to be 2,000 to 3,000. I think someone has something else against me. Holy moly, we're gonna fill this gap. Yeah, they want me to be 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers for them to consider me to be an affiliate. I'm like, give me a break. I'm like, there's a million people on Twitter with Take Profit Trader affiliate codes, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Use code TerryTrades100, all caps. My friend, my trading buddy, small YouTuber, and has a pretty good following on X. So, and she's gonna start streaming live too. So, and she's been promoting my Bulanox code. So which is really nice. Yeah, Alyssa. Yeah, to become a Take Profit Trader affiliate, which is one of my favorite prop firms, let's be honest. Oh, thanks, Nate. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, Nate. Yeah, just a really nice person. Just a really great person. Has been helping. I want to say, like, she's been helping me out with our trading, but I think we've been helping each other out with our trading and stuff, and it's kind of nice to have a little trading buddy. It's something I've never had, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I appreciate it. A-Train, they're filling in the fair value gap on the white bar. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. 100% what they're doing, and we kind of knew it. We were talking about it on these shorts, but we got out. And just as well, I mean, really, what a fake out to the long side before they ripped it back down lower. Just some dirty NASDAQ trickery. Came right down to that gap fill to the tick. See that, guys? Like right to the tick. Just amazing. Oh, cool, Chef Chris. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the support, Chef Chris. Yeah, we're growing. I mean, steadily. I'm not complaining. And yeah, I'm getting some affiliate money from Apex and Bulanox, but you know, with my funded futures, they say no. Take Profit Trader says no. I promote these guys all day long. I mean, I'm showing you guys my Take Profit Trader payouts, gotten everyone interested. Like, I want Take Profit daily payouts too, and things like that. So it was a little unfortunate, but yeah, I got that email and I was just like what a bunch of crap. You know what it is? It just needs to go across the right person's desk. And right now, my emails are going across the wrong person's desk. So it's a little frustrating because, you know, it's just affecting my business. Maybe you can blow. Oh, don't do that, Kid Poker. Don't blow it up. Yeah, I appreciate you guys using Terry's code. Oh, thanks, Chef Chris. Ah, sorry, kid. Yeah, what a push down. I'm getting pushed back out now, though. Yeah, Top Step, My Funded Futures, they don't affiliate with anyone anymore. No one knew. Top Step rug pulled everyone at one point, and then they just kind of hand select people, like Cami Capital and Brian. What's his name? Daniel Inskeep, and like Rips obviously was. But yeah, they just hand pick people. Yep. Yeah, they won't. My Funded Futures did the same thing. So if you're a bigger YouTuber, then you get to keep your My Funded Future affiliate things like Methodical Man. But everyone else, no. They said, nope, no more. He's trying. He could be Chef Chris. It's not my. I don't dig that show either, Chef Chris. I don't. I'm not a fan. Yeah, they kind of. Well, they kind of just. They know they're on top. You know, so they just. I don't know. They know people are going to use them anyway. That's the thing. Tradeify actually treats their affiliates pretty good, but they stop in new affiliates too. And they won't give you a custom code until you get $1,000 in affiliate money. So I didn't even know it worked on the dashboard until Amelia used my code to buy some accounts. So one day I got an email finally from Tradeify, and it says that someone bought, you know, accounts under your link. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. So I asked in the Discord, like, or I said, well, thank you, whoever it was. And Amelia said, yeah, that was me. So you wanted me to tell you if someone did it. I said, yes, because the dashboard on Tradeify affiliates does not work. It's broken. It doesn't work. I've been on support with the affiliate manager, and he says, well, it appears that people are looking at your link, but they haven't bought anything. I says, okay. I says, why does it show that only 4 people have clicked on the Tradeify link? I was like, all right, whatever. But anyways, yeah, it's first world problems. But I appreciate you guys supporting the channel and my small YouTube and using the links and stuff. I try to bring value as much as I can, answer questions and things like that. But yeah, what a push up off of 141. We filled that gap to the tick, guys, like literally to the tick, and then rocketed it up. Now we're back to almost testing the VWAP here. We're at 172. VWAP's sitting here at 187. Yeah, yeah, Chef Chris for sure. Gold died and queued alive. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, bow, 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 bow. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Probably just botched your name, but I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for the sub, guys. All the new subs, like I haven't, if I haven't seen you guys, or if I haven't popped up, then I'm sorry. But I know I've been getting some subs during the streams, and so thank you. Even if I don't see your name, so. Oh, his demeanor rips, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like his channel personally, but all right, looks like we're pushing up high at 172 now. I'm really not seeing too much. I'm gonna take a look at gold. Ooh. Think we get a little push up on gold now? Or do we wait for the pullback entry? See, I'm not a good gauge of like how much this is with gold. Oh, thank you, Bow Wow. Smash the like. 5 a.m. in the morning in Vegas seems, yeah. I really want to go to Vegas, guys. I really want to go to Vegas. I think it's all that hair gel Rip has. I think it's all the hair gel. That's what makes him crazy. I'm gonna take a stab long here in gold. This might not be a good idea. Oh, to go see Zero Day J? I don't know. I mean, I'd have lunch with him or something. For sure. I like Zero Day. I think he's a cool guy. I'm pretty sure he's pretty cool off the stream. But no, I just really want to go to Vegas. I just never been. I had a trip planned a few years ago and then I had to cancel, but yeah, it just seems like a lot of fun. I don't know how long it takes to fly there from Maine though. It's probably a good 6-hour flight, I would think. But Vegas hotels and stuff used to be so cheap. Now they've gotten pretty expensive. I don't know. I was looking like this month, and I think that maybe because it's spring break, so everything like goes up in price because you have a lot of people off. I don't know. If any of you guys have a spare bedroom in Vegas, and you don't want to wear me as a skin suit, yeah, we are long design knob, but you're probably right. I mean, you're the gold trader. I'm just taking a stab here. James, you live in Vegas, can't afford to go to the strip. Yeah, I definitely want to go, like, you know, do the Vegas thing, but yeah, I don't want to go in the summertime design. No, that's for sure. I was thinking like March, April. Is that a good time? Like, James, is that like good weather? March, April? End of March, April? Yeah, it puts the lotion on the skin. Yeah, I still, yeah. Hey, JC Trades. Yeah, this is Trade of 8. Apex eval. Are you going in April? Nice design. Um, all right, so the yellow candles, JC Trades, are an indicator. So this is a LDT, inside outside bars indicator on the community indicators, and that just highlights the inside bars on the 5-minute. But to change the candles, all you gotta do is double click them, and then you can change the candle colors, whatever you want. So if you want to do down is red, you just do that. Hit apply, you can do that. Wow. Yeah, super easy. Yeah, no problem, JC Trades. Yeah, thank God for evals, right? Get a nice push up here on gold. I have no targets. To the moon. That's what I'm thinking. Broke that inside bar. I'm gonna try to hold this. At least up into this gap here. Weather's amazing, James. Oh yeah, I bet. You waiting for 8? Yeah, this could be the move. That could have been the whatever this was. The buy up in here, and then this giant wick here. This could be the reversal. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully we don't just bear flag it. Hopefully it pushes up through. Hopefully we don't get this bear flag type action. Too bad. Oops. You know, something like that, but. But we'll hold. We'll be bold and hold. Place a stop there at 210. 209. Risking 170 on this. Take a look at the nasty Naz. Ooh. Wow, what a ripper. Off that inside bar. Another nice trade. Off the inside bar. Missed it though, so let's take a look, go back to gold. Oh, good, Chef Chris. Hopefully it keeps pushing. Pretty decent gold trade going on right now. So far. Yeah, I don't have the VWAP on the gold. I don't know how much it plays in as far as the gold. Never really watched it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Alyssa. Yeah, I've been using it for years. I actually thought about making a little strat video just because people ask all the time. But just kind of just like a quick one just to explain like the things I'm looking for every day. You know, nothing in depth or anything, but so I hate like strategy videos that are just long and drawn out. I'm just like, I just don't, I can't. So thought about just trying to make a quick one. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion though. I actually had that written down, Alyssa. So, oh, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll do that over the weekend. I'll make a little video. I try to like really break down like my strats is very simply, like that's why I call them like dumb trades, because I mean literally they're just so dumb. Like that break off the inside bar there, the break off the inside bar there. We tried one there. It was still a winner, like if you scalp, but not really. It only went like 6 7 points. I mean, not everything can't all be winners, but yeah, they work pretty good, and they also work good on gold. I haven't really paid attention to them on gold much, but they can work pretty good. You can see like the break of this one here, the first inside bar. I usually like to take if you have 2 in a row, I like to take the first one. Like that was a nice little scalp there. This one, if you took the next one, you could have scalped it up to there. This one too. And I always like placing the stops on the opposite end of the candle. But yeah, they just work. I don't know. And it's something new that you don't see on YouTube. You don't see too many people trading that stuff. I was telling someone, I go, the inside bar thing, I go, that's kind of like my claim to fame on YouTube. See that Pine Tree Trader guy? He trades his inside bars. So funny. Hey, Jay Stores, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you. Pulling back on gold now. Still being bold and holding. We got to stop down here. If you come back and take us out, so be it. Maybe we can ride this flag up. We'll see. Starting to put in another trend line on the 5 minute, so we'll see if we can hold it. But you know, guys, the more indicators and stuff you have on the chart, the more subscribers you get and the views. So I think Amelia said that once. Hey Cap, yeah, sometimes if I see something that looks good. This kind of looked good for me. It was working out pretty good at first, but now it's starting to pull back a bit. But we got to stop down here, 2909.9. So if we get stopped out, so be it. We'll be down a little bit on the C-Val. We started off really good with the NASDAQ. We were up like 600 bucks. If I wasn't streaming and stuff, I probably would have stopped trading on that, but we're trying to look for more trades. Now we're pulling back. This is not looking good. Our stop is in jeopardy. Well, we might get a little lucky. We'll see. Up all night to get lucky, right? Keisha Bertha, no, she's got a mustache. No, Alyssa, I do get anxious trading and streaming though. Still. Like, I have anxiety right now just from trading and streaming. When I'm trading off stream, no. Not anymore. I mean, if I get super close to a payout and I need, like, say, like $200 or something to get a payout, yeah, there's a little anxiety there, but no. Not anymore. I don't clench too bad. But yeah, I still get a little anxious and when I'm streaming and trading. Yeah, that's why I take breaks sometimes from like the morning streams and things like that. Like I have to take little breaks. And like when I get done streaming, guys, like I'm usually like on a high. Like an actual like high, like, and it takes me a long time to wind down some nights. Cause it's fun. I don't know, it's a rush. Yeah, like when I get done, like I get done doing this, then I basically will just wolf down like some food and then sit and usually get on Stock Tigers chat and watch TV and watch the markets and try to wind down, but it usually takes me a long time. Oh, thanks, Chef Chris. Yeah, I'm just trying to be me. Just trying to show you guys what I do on a daily basis. Bitcoin sold off hard. Let's look at Bitcoin. Oh. Yeah, I did, Dan. Holy cow. Wow. Look at Bitcoin, guys. Holy moly. Stock Tiger, Chef Chris, he's on right now, I imagine. Usually comes on. Yeah, he just got on. So usually I stream. So here's the thing. I'll pull him over. I try to stream 6 to 8-ish. And then Stock Tiger's like, he gets out of work and then he starts holding down the fort. So he just came on like 5 minutes ago. This is Stock Tiger. Oops. I got Stock Tiger blasting here. Just a cool guy. Really good trader. He's a good trader. But yeah, he comes on. He's like, so I get off at 8 usually, and then he's coming on, and then I see so many of you guys in the chat, like over there, hanging out, and so yeah, we just kind of like, I mean, we're not competitive or anything, so he's a mod in my chat, and I'm a mod in his, and it's cool. Yeah, like Zabak says, you know, we hold down the Asia sessions. And that's kind of like the thing, like that's what I got thinking, you know, it's like because of New York, I have some people that hang out for sure. But that's when I do the most of my funded trading. That's when I make my money that I need to make. But then I got that idea like from 0 Day J where he would come on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when the market is like practically done, and then go to like 5, but like there was no one streaming at that time, so then he started getting a lot of followers from that, and I said, you know, that's what you got to do. You have to stream when there's no one else on. Like that's how you're gonna that's how you get attention. So that was my game plan. Because I was streaming in the morning, then I was streaming the power hour, and, you know, and I was getting followers and stuff, but like there's just so many big time streamers on, that's hard to get noticed. So, hey Donna, thank you for hanging out. Thanks, Alyssa. Yeah, that's the game plan, and we know it too. Yeah, Jay is on at London. He is on at London too. Yeah, I forget about that. He stays up all night like a madman. Yeah, Tom Sabo. Newts McBoots. He's doing a little London. Newts McBoots. He's got a small channel. Does London. Oh, nice, Chef Chris. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, John Walk said that, he has the bell. He hits the bell, the notification bell, so he knows when I'm on. And he says that actually I'm like one of the only streamers that he actually gets notified for, which just means I haven't been blacklisted yet, so which is good. But we keep the stream light. We're not like Jay. I love Jay, but Jay tells it how it is, which is funny, and he should just continue doing it because that's what people go to his channel for. They love it. So, still in this gold trade. Magically, we did not get stopped out. Do I like the trade now? No. Don't like it at all. He's from Jersey, that's for sure. When you go down, sometimes, like last time I was in New York, New Jersey, it's like I have a friend from Boston, and she grew up in like some pretty rough places in Boston too, and she's very like like when she's in the room. Put it that way. When she's in the room. But it's all good. I love it. I'm a very quiet person, actually. I don't even talk when I'm not on stream to anyone. This is the most talking I do all day long. Actually, some people that actually know me personally will tune into the stream and like, I never knew you talked that much. Like, what the heck's going on? Long Island. Yeah, New York, yep. Southie. Yeah, exactly, Chef Chris, yeah. Southie from Boston. And you know it, too. Gold got the best of you. Yeah, we're in the long and gold. It was looking really nice. Not looking so nice now, but hey, our stop's where it is. We're going to hold it. Get rid of this trend line now. It's broken. Could possibly get stopped out. Don't know. Market's going to do what it wants to do. Boston gets a little crazy, yeah. Not as bad as, some places, but this is probably how I used to be when you drank, Chef Chris. Yeah. I get a little chatty too when I have a few beers. I don't drink much though. I'm a very social drinker. And I very rarely will drink on what I call school nights, which is, weekdays. So, but I like to go to a nice brewery or something, like some of the local places. What's some of my favorite places you probably have heard of? Flight Deck down in Brunswick. I like that place. I like Side by Each over in Auburn. Grateful Grains, which is not too far from me. That's a cool place. What else do I like? Yeah, that's all I drink too, Chef Chris. Yeah, you and I on the same. Yeah, Yeah, Grateful Grains is a little tiny place that's not too far from me. Oh, you're from Brunswick? Yeah. I love Flight Deck. In the summertime, Chef Chris, I'm down there all the time. When it's nice out and all the doors are open and they got the little bands playing and the picnic tables and stuff, I'm down there all the time. It's only about 25-30 minutes from me. Yeah, I'm there all the time in the summertime. The quarry, yeah. Oh, so I got a little story before I leave. I'll tell you. This is kind of local talk, so sorry guys. We are in a gold trade that's pushing up, but I'll tell Chef Chris this. Ooh, look at that. I like that. So anyways, so I was at old Hollowell days, Chef Chris, and I was minding my own, and I was walking around old Hollowell days not too long ago, actually, maybe like a year or two ago, and I had a beer or two that was hidden in some beer skins, which are like little silicone sleeves that go over your beer can that look like soda cans. And I'm sitting there, I'm outside of the quarry, and they had a bunch of live bands playing, and they had some pretty awesome bands playing. I'm sitting outside the ropes or whatever, and they called the Hollowell PD on me, and I got removed. And I wasn't doing anything. I was just minding my business. I was just sitting there. They were not nice to me. Yeah. Nice push up of gold here. I think I'm going to take profits there. Up 415. Probably could have been bold and held longer, but up 415 now in this eval. Nice gold trade. Yeah, Chef Chris. I mean, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I literally was I was minding my own business. I wasn't doing a thing. Like, I was just standing there. But because I was not in the bar buying their beer, they got pissed off that I was watching the band, and I was on that back road. Like, you know how it's dirt in behind Water Street there in Hollowell? Like, I was just standing there, minding my business, like, literally standing against the Kennebec River. Like, I was just standing there. And they sent 3 Hollowell PD over to me, like I was some sort of, like, major criminal or something. And I was like, I'm like, all right, dude. I'm like, fine, I'll just leave. It's fine. I'm cool. I wasn't drunk or anything. It was my first beer, so I wasn't even drunk. But yeah. So it's funny. Oh, you did? Next to Bruno's Pizza? No kidding. Yeah, it's small world, Chef Chris. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it is, Chef Chris, for sure. I love it in summertime. It's such a nice town. Yeah. I love the smoothie place, too. Juiced. Yeah, when I used to go to work, when I worked in Augusta, I used to stop in there and get a smoothie every morning. Juiced. Love it. But yeah, nice gold trade there. Very close to getting stopped out. I mean, what, within like 2 ticks? Yep. Yeah. And Lucky Garden. Lucky Garden's good. It's just a cool place. But I go to Gardner more than Hollowell because I'm closer to Gardner. So I'm always down in Gardner. I like going to the... that's another place too, Gardner, the Buteau Brewing, and the Depot. I like the Depot. I'm not much of a drinker, guys, but I mean, occasionally I like to go out, have dinner or something, but I usually try to go where there's good food. That's the main thing. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, Disgusta. I know, I lived there for a little while. Worked and lived there. But nice cover there, 914, pushing back down lower. Let's see what the Nasdaq's doing here. Still pushing lower. 165 now, 160s. Yeah, I remember you saying in Gardner. Yeah, I like Gardner. My father's side, so my grandparents on that side are dead now, but actually both my side of my grandparents are all from Gardner and Hollowell, both sides. Yeah, Gardner started doing a lot more things too on their on Water Street. The main street there. Main Street, I guess it's called. They're just starting to do a lot more events and things. I mean, it's nice that they have the main starting to do a little more. Like they're starting to have a lot more different type of events instead of just fireworks every weekend. Like that's Maine's thing. Like setting off fireworks every single Saturday night. They call that fun. And I'm talking like every single Saturday night. Hey Cap, all right, take it easy, thank you. Yeah, nice gold trade. Yeah, the one-way part in Gardner, yeah. And Auburn ended up. I like going to that Auburn New Year's Fest too. Auburn's been doing a lot of that stuff down over by Gritty's. And then you got the Craft Brew Underground. And they've been doing like the Jazz Fest, which I like. And the New Year's Festival, that was fun. They've been doing that every year. And I can still be home by like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, which is nice. And they don't care if I'm sneaking a few brews. They don't care over there. They actually shut down the street like right where Gritty's is. Like, so you got Gritty's, the police station, Gritty's, and everything. They shut the street off right there. Yep. Yeah, they parked like the two big plow trucks and they block it off, and then they set up a stage and they have a bunch of bands and stuff. But yeah, the balloon festival, I don't know. They haven't really had it lately, but they've been doing they had like their own lobster festival, then they had the Jazz Fest, and then they have like the New Year's festival, and they got a bunch of local brewers there and a bunch of food trucks. And yeah, it's all free, and they card you as soon as you walk through, so they give you a wristband so you can buy beer there, but then everyone's just smuggling beers anyway, so you just have like just a drink, watch the music, things like that. And then they had a drone show. Has anyone ever seen one of those drone shows? Those are fun. It's a lot much better than fireworks, I thought. But yeah, I got points. Check my points. Just check your loyalty points. I actually can tell who's watching the stream and who's not. It actually tells me how many hours people are watching and how many minutes. It's kind of funny. Through CloudBot, if your name is not blocked, then I can actually see. I mean, we got some OGs, but yeah, so look at loyalty. So I should pull over. So you got Woodchip, my #1 fan. Woodchip in the house. He's my number one. Coach Fred, John, Amelia, Stargazer, Vince, Sabak, Josh, Dylan, Andreas, Jay Stores, Nate, Newts McBoots, Carlos, Brian, myself, Owlboy, Liquidated. You see the hours here. Yeah, I'm getting off right now, though. I'm thinking about getting off. We just made a nice gold trade. It's a really nice, not a bad trading session tonight. We're up 415 on the C-Val. Got a little shaky there. But, yeah, I really appreciate it. You guys hanging out. What is today? Is today Thursday or Wednesday? I get confused. It's Thursday. So, no stream tomorrow night. One night off. I will see you guys Sunday night for sure. Will I stream tomorrow morning? Don't know. If you see me here at 9:30 tomorrow, I might be here, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys using my code PINE, Fuel and Oxen Apex. It really means a lot to me. And Tradeify, use my link in the default code if you use Tradeify. Terry Trades 100, all caps. Take Profit Trader, really good deal going on, 30% off, no activation fees, $119 all in on a 50K. Really can't beat that deal. Try to get daily payouts like I have. We're going to take a daily payout here as soon as the dashboard updates for another $2,000 for today. So that puts us over like $4,000 for this week. That's probably a month and a half, 2 months of take-home pay in my last job. So really awesome. But yeah, so stay safe, guys. Go check out Stock Tiger. I'll see you in his chat in a little while once I eat some grub and start to wind down. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, James, Stock Tiger. Go check out Stock Tiger. Tell him I sent you. Everyone flood his chat and say I sent you. All right. We'll see you guys.